Why is Orr so green? That's what I thought when I saw the GW3 trailer for the first time, and many others as well. And the reason is that all these last 25 years of Guild Wars, we thought of Orr being an Arabic influenced place, so more like the desert, and yeah, not like this standard classic European fantasy setting. So I was searching through Guild Wars 2, and of course there is a reason for that, or a possible reason why it looks like that, and I'm gonna show you. But first, let's look at why we think of Orr being Arabic. The main reason are the names of some of the locations. They don't just sound Arabic. This one is even the translation of something like tomb. Here we look at Vizier Kilbron, the guy who sank Orr to the bottom of the ocean. And the title of Vizier is also Arabic. It means something like minister or responsible person. So let's look at some concept art in general. This one is from Guild Wars 1. It shows Orr, or probably a Ra, based on the size of the building. And especially this, yeah, what is it? Is it mosaic or a tapestry? And the scaffolding gives an Arabic vibe to me, at least. Here we have the map of Guild Wars 1. Orr is destroyed, but the color of the stone looks much more like Elona or the Desolation than Kreitzer or Maguma. There's no green at all. Here we have the loading screen of the ruined city of Ra from Guild Wars 2. And the houses look like the standard square clay house that you would think of in a middle-aged Arabic setting of a fantasy game. So yeah, in this concept art, which is much more abstract. But anyway, these houses look just like these ones. They look even more Arabic to me. They kind of look like Shibam from Yemen. Maybe you know that. Should Google it. Looks amazing. In Siren's Landing you can see some of the inhabitants of Orr, mostly kings. And yeah, all of them have black hair, and I know it's hard to judge it based on the hair color, but it fits to the picture at least. So anyway, let's not lose too much time and let me show you why Orr is green like this. We are back in Melkor's Leap, the same place we were in the first video, at the Shelter Docks. And last time I showed you these 3 Orient history scrolls, especially the one on the right we were reading together. But actually there are 3 more, so 6 in total. This one, and then there are 2 over here. And yeah, this one we will take a look at. It says, the scrolls seem to be multiple volumes of a single work, a collection of prose about the human gods entitled The Six. And the one we are going to read is Volume 3, Melandru, Goddess of Nature. Next came the Goddess of Nature. Why is Melandru, oldest of them all, made of all green and flowering expanse? She urged peace with the races already present on this world, but her advice was not heeded. I don't know how to pronounce it. Where she saw destruction, she brought creation. Where she saw anger, she grew love. With this, Melandru prepared for a future she knew would be troubled. But yeah, as you already thought, the only important sentence is this one, made of all a green and flowering expanse. So what does it mean? Well, it means that Orr was not always this green. It was made green by the gods, or by Melandru specifically. And my theory is that after the Exodus, after the gods left, Orr kinda turned back to its original state, which obviously was more deserty and less green. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the story, but actually there is probably another reason, the more boring reason, and it is that we didn't see all of Orr in the trailer. I mean, if Guild Wars 3 is only going to take place in Orr, it's going to be so much bigger and more detailed than in Guild Wars 2. There's going to be so much more space and probably so much more variety. I guess not everything will just look green like in the trailer, and if you look on this picture specifically, you can see very big mountains in the back. And even more interesting is this concept art of Orr, which looks completely as I would expect it, like rocky, deserty, with these golden rings. So I guess, yeah, like I said, it will be deserty, but not everywhere. And after the gods leave, maybe it will change. Or maybe all the new maps, if we even see the Exodus or witness the Exodus in the game. But maybe in all the maps after the Exodus, it will look like that. So I'm looking forward. It's going to be interesting. And I hope you liked my second episode. So, see you.